Rafael CARO Quintero, one of the most notorious Mexican drug lords, earned a reputation that made him feared, even among other traffickers. His reign of terror wasn't just due to his power but also his ruthlessness, intelligence, and the sheer scale of his operations. Here's a story that outlines the various reasons why he was feared. The rise of CARO Quintero. In the early 1980s, Rafael CARO Quintero co-founded the Guadalajara cartel, alongside Miguel Ángel Félix Gallardo and Ernesto Fonseca Carrillo. This cartel was one of the first to successfully control the Mexican drug trade, particularly in marijuana and cocaine. Quintero's strategic mind and innovative methods made him an instrumental figure in establishing vast drug routes into the United States, especially California. His operations were not only profitable but also efficiently run, making him a key player in the drug trade. The murder of DEA agent Enrique "Kiki" Camarena. One of the primary reasons Rafael CARO Quintero was so feared was his involvement in the kidnapping, torture, and murder of DEA agent Enrique "Kiki" Camarena in 1985. Camarena had been investigating Quintero's operations, leading to a significant raid on a massive marijuana plantation owned by Quintero in 1984, which cost the cartel billions. Enraged by this loss, Quintero, along with his associates, orchestrated Camarena's abduction. For several days, Camarena was brutally tortured while Quintero himself allegedly interrogated him. The agent's murder was not just an act of revenge but a message to law enforcement and other traffickers. Interfering with Quintero's business would have deadly consequences. This brazen act was unprecedented at the time and led to a massive manhunt by both Mexican and U.S. authorities. Expanding his empire with extreme violence. Quintero was known for his extreme methods to maintain control over his empire. He employed hitmen to eliminate rivals and enforce his rules with an iron fist. His willingness to use violence, not just against other cartels but also against civilians and law enforcement, made him a figure of terror. In one notable event, Quintero allegedly ordered the massacre of an entire family in retaliation for a betrayal by one of their members. This act of indiscriminate violence sent a clear message: no one was safe from his wrath. Manipulating law enforcement and political corruption. Unlike many other drug lords, Quintero was adept at manipulating law enforcement and political figures. He maintained a network of corrupt officials who provided protection and insider information, ensuring that his operations ran smoothly. This corruption extended to the highest levels of government, making it nearly impossible for authorities to act against him. Quintero's influence was so profound that he managed to escape from prison in 2013 after serving 28 years of a 40-year sentence. His release, which was later deemed illegal, sparked outrage and further cemented his legend as a drug lord who could bend the system to his will. Legacy and continued fear. Even after his escape, Quintero remained a wanted man, with a massive bounty on his head. The fear surrounding him persisted, as many believed he was still involved in the drug trade, albeit from the shadows. His ability to evade capture for years after his release only added to the mythos of his invincibility. Rafael CARO Quintero's combination of intelligence, ruthlessness, and ability to manipulate the system made him one of the most feared figures in the history of the Mexican drug trade. His story is a chilling reminder of the lengths to which some individuals will go to maintain power and control, regardless of the human cost. Thanks for tuning into Sika True Crime Docs. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more captivating tales. Your support helps us keep bringing these stories to life. See you in the next episode.